Oh snap. Oh snap, boys. What is up, everybody? What's up, J Tizzle, Mad Maxim TV? Decided to make this a little bit early, and then decided just to make it a 2-hour stream. How about that? Yeah. If you'd like to support the channel, please swing on by beginnermotorcycletips.com. Getting beat up for throwing shade. Well, what happened? Guys, we hit 381 patrons. We're so close to 400, guys. So close to 400. Finally made it, haha. Yeah, I made this one early too, so hopefully some people that typically couldn't make it can make it now. Oof, it sucks. What's up, Bryan? How you doing? Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, the child's better. Everything's good. Just sanded down the bed today. Most of Europe is just 1 a.m. Holy crap. Vail Design Tech. Yeah, we'll be doing this for 2 hours, so I'll be streaming from 4 to 6 my time. So this could be a 2-hour stream, so pop in, pop out. If you'd like to support the channel, swing on by Patreon. It's only $1 a month. We're almost to 400, so at 400, the DDFMcrew.com will become free for everyone. Yes, it did. So thank you, Ryan. I posted a picture of the box on my Instagram. Dude, thank you. Thank you, dude. I can't wait. I'm letting Nikki get ready to unbox it. I think we're going to unbox it today and film it today. Yeah, she wants to install it. She wants to do all that stuff, so she's super excited about that. Thank you so much. Can't wait to share our opinion, then her opinion. I bought exhaust sliders just to protect it for her bike. All right, here we go. We're gonna start. Stream is starting. Go. What is up, everybody? Dan, the fireman here, and this is the special little live stream. We're gonna do 2 hours instead of the typical 1 hour at 5 p.m. my time. It's 3:55 p.m. my time here. And we're going to be doing it for 2 hours, so until 6 o'clock my time. I keep saying my time. But what we do here is we talk about what happens during a motorcycle accident, usually from videos like this. So we're going to switch over to this real quick. This is my room right here, but we're doing a little screen capture. And we're actually literally watching a motorcycle compilation video. So these videos get demonetized because I bet you the algorithm just caught me saying motorcycle crash compilation. So the best way to support this channel to keep this thing going, and if you like what I do, please support. It's only $1 a month, and when we hit 400 patrons, this right here becomes open to everybody. Right now it's password protected. So if you'd like to have access to parking lot training, road techniques, at-home training type stuff, like, you know, crossing an obstacle, if you'd like to have access to all this, it's only $1 a month for now, but then once we hit 400 patrons, it's going to be free to everybody. And then if you are a $5 or more patron, you get your picture on the wall forever. Forever. So we're going to get out of that. MC Teggy, hi Italy peoples. How you doing? Murphy, hey Dan, real quick, when are you coming out for your class again here in Phoenix? I'll be leaving for Nevada in a few weeks. Unsure, man. I'm going to be probably going to Vegas to possibly do an accident scene management course. So I think that'd be kind of cool. I get a bigger cut from Patreon. Patreon gives a bigger cut. Plus, you're able to get a lot of perks for that. So YouTube is great. If you want to super chat and have fun with that, it's perfectly fine. But if you want to join Patreon, you're going to get a lot more stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in. What I do is I watch the video firsthand with you guys while we're doing this. I don't want this to be a one-sided thing. Okay, that's not how my streams go. They're not one-sided. It's not me just talking at you. I want to see you guys participate in the stream. I want you guys to see what. Hopefully, try to pick apart some things here and there. That way, you learn from this. It's not necessarily me teaching and showing. It's just me guiding a learning session. Think of this as a how can I put this? A study session for all of us. And I just so happen to be the person that's taken the class a little bit longer, so I know a little bit more. That's how I try to put these things. So, guys, please pay attention and watch and learn. And we're not here to make fun of. So let's go ahead and watch this. This is literally from Moto Madness YouTube. So it looks like a track. Oh, he's in pain. So he was in pain. So this is at a track. So let's go over here. So it's on a turn. He went right over the top. Look how quick that was. Look how quick that was. What's up, Diz? How you doing? So that person that's riding on the track obviously is the best place to practice these higher speed stuff because you are in a safer environment. There's no cross traffic or anything like that. And the roads are usually pretty nice, and then you have EMS on standby, and then the crash areas are usually just grass or as cushioned as they possibly can be. But what happened here is maybe a lot of front brake because immediately this motorcycle, let's go ahead and put this in. Let's do the playback speed 75. Let's go back this much. Instant loop to the front. So he didn't hit this guy, which is good. Now this looks like it's definitely a track class or bring your own bike to track day because not a lot of track riders have luggage racks on their stuff. So this might be a newer rider that has a very, very powerful bike. And when I say newer rider, I'm not going to say newer rider. This is a rider that is learning. He's a rider that's learning. So he's got a really powerful bike. Probably too much front brake. Probably way too much front brake. Caused him to loop. So as simple as that. Now, so these are the ones I want to watch because this is street riding. A lot of you guys are new to street riding, or a lot of you have been street riding for a while and you realize you need to learn a little bit more. So I like to do the ones that are about street riding because we have all these different hazards. There's so many different things. The crazy thing about track riding is that it's almost a lot of the stuff that we have to do out on the road is removed. You do have a higher risk with a higher skill because you're having to, go at higher speeds and do all this other stuff and know these advanced techniques for riding fast. But you also don't have to worry about traffic. You don't have to worry about intersections. You don't have to worry about oncoming traffic. You don't have to worry about tar snakes or random crap in the road, like a tire in the road. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So it kind of removes a lot of it. So when we watch these videos, when we watch the ones that are crash videos on the street, That's where we can actually pick apart a lot of these different things. So let's watch this one.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Ooh, that ankle. Ooh. Okay. All right, that was quick. Let's see. So let's watch that one. So it's a right-hand turn. This car looks like did they merge? Did anybody see that if they merged? Nope, that car did not merge. That car was just riding that line pretty well. Let's see, it's 1080p. Let's do 1080p. So riding this line, this motorcyclist decided to cut across. This motorcyclist cut across, and this is one of those things where this is definitely the motorcyclist's fault. Right here, when I said, ooh, the ankle, his ankle, or her ankle, both of them possibly, was on the rims. And these are magnesium wheels. So, I mean, imagine catching just a little nibble of your ankle while this is rotating. It's going to chop pieces off. So let's see, watch this right here.
Moment he knew.
Right there. Ankle definitely got caught. Best way to protect against that is obviously wearing gear. This is socks or just wearing sandals isn't going to do anything. But there's no reason to really be cutting across without looking. I didn't even see a head check. So while you're deciding to cut across and you want to do that, where do you think this is in relation to the motorcyclist? This car is in the motorcyclist's blind spot when it comes to the mirrors. This guy didn't do a head check. His passenger decided to do a head check, but I don't even, you know what? That's not even that's a bicycle helmet. That's a bicycle helmet. Yeah, no, that's not good. Didn't even do a head check. Let's put this in half speed. So the intention of this rider was to go into the far left lane for some reason, either to turn left at some point or to do whatever. Maybe this car looks like it's crossing the path, but they're both colliding in this issue. The motorcyclist is at fault. This right here, you guys need to start focusing on your lateral sides of traffic. It's not just what's in front of you or behind you, but it's to your sides also. As humans, we don't have a lot of predators. We're at the top of the food chain. We don't look up. We don't look down, really. We're kind of just looking forward and maybe looking back and forth, maybe. So our natural instinct is not to do any of that stuff. So when we're on the road, we are at the bottom of the totem pole. We're not the top. Okay, cars are the top. Cars and trucks and semis and all that stuff. The bigger the vehicle is the top dog out on the road. We are on a small little machine that's very powerful, but we're not. Guys, we need to be on edge the whole time. This right here, this motorcyclist didn't even look. Motorcyclist didn't care, riding. And then when you have a passenger like this, your reaction time is even worse. So imagine if he caught this right now. His reaction time to swerve would be really affected by having a passenger on here. Braking, accelerating, all those things are affected by having a passenger. So if you're going to be doing this, make sure you guys wear gear, make sure you have the training, and make sure you actually follow what you're supposed to do by looking and merging correctly, using your own blinkers, using all that stuff. This right here was 100% the motorcyclist's fault, and it just sucks. Probably had severe ankle injuries.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh, what happened there, guys? Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. His knee. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, what happened there, guys? We're gonna rewatch that one and I'll just let that one play because I'm gonna answer. What do I think about Kawasaki Ninja 125 2019, Yamaha R120 2019? Both good bikes, man. You're not gonna go wrong with it. 125s or 125s. There's not much you're gonna do with that. Just get the one with the most features and what you can afford, and one that feels the most comfortable to you. That's how I would do it. The one that, if you look at both pictures of those bikes after you did your research and you're like, with your gut feeling, I like this one more than the other one, that's probably the one you need to go with. Hey, how's it going? Just didn't get a official new license with Moto Enforcement. Got first street ride into. Nice, man. Nice. So what happened here, guys? We'll watch this one again. I'll let it go.
Oh my God.
What do you think happened here? No problem, Cypher. We're going to be here for 2 hours. Just started, man. Just started. So let's go ahead and watch this one. Okay, so what happened here? What happened here? That's my in ACAB 1312. That's my advice for a lot of things. It's like here's the thing. Take a look at both bikes and then flip a coin. While the coin's in the air, you're gonna wish, you know, for the one that you want. You know, you're gonna wish for it to land on heads. You know, if heads is the Kawasaki Ninja and that's the one you really want, and you flip it, and all of a sudden you're like, man, I really wish it lands on heads. That's what you're gonna need. That's what you like. That's your gut. Crazy chain break coming up. Ooh, this could be interesting. Yeah, this is a brand new video from them, so I'm hopefully able to make sure all their stuff. What's up, Tony Rain? How you doing? So, fistful of breaks. Somebody said, watch his right hand. I have no idea what he's doing here. Watch his right hand. Well, I don't know why he's grabbing a fistful of breaks. Let's put this in 0.25. This is 25%. So watch his right hand. Also, another thing, guys, you see how he's in the red line for most of this? Don't do that to your bike. Don't do that to your bike. He's in the red line for this whole thing. Now, this might be a 125, and he's pushing it to its limits here, but it's not good. So watch what he does with this. Not a flat wrist, not good. He's whatever. It's not good. It's not smooth. This guy is just he's trying to have fun without any skill, because you see how when you shift, it needs to be smooth, because if you don't have smooth shifting, if you don't have smooth braking, if you don't have smooth primary controls, the bike's not going to run smoothly. And when I say the bike's not going to run smoothly, I mean you're not going to function on the road smoothly. You're going to have jerky motions, and if you have a jerky motion on low traction asphalt, if you have a jerky motion on a turn, or it's going to cause an accident. So when you have jerky hand controls, not good. So watch him do it. We're going to do it in slow motion. Look at his hand. What is this? That's... Now watch him grab. So full grab with the clutch. Smashed it. Then grabs the front brake. So he grabs the front brake. Let's rewatch that one. 75%. Just yanking it. He's just yanking it. So all front brake.
Oh my God.
All front brake, guys. That's what happens. Take a look at his leg. So let's go back to the first part where he crashes, because it shows his leg in really good detail. Boom, one impact. Now he's up in the air. Look at his bike. Look at the bike. Completely torn up. Or his bike is completely just trashed. And let's see where I can find his leg, because I saw his leg. So he barely hits the ground. Look at that. Barely hits the ground for a quick second. Quick second. And his pants are already shredded. His skin is exposed within a quick, like, not even trying. This is why you need to have Kevlar lined and protected stuff. Look at this. Multiple layers just shredded. Now it's just even more. Whatever's left is left. And he caused damage to that car. You see that? Look at the bike. See, right there, everything's fine. The motorcyclist up front stops, so the car stops. But watch this. Yeah, this is exactly why you need gear, kids. So he's gonna look.
Oh my my God.
Oh, come on. Where did I miss it? The car gets hit by the motorcycle. The motorcycle just smashes into that car. So now not only are you're screwing around, you're causing an incident, you know, by yourself. Let's say you just caused an incident by yourself. But now you have an incident with another vehicle. Could have been a lot worse too. Could have been a lot worse. That could have been his body. So let's watch. You can see his leg again. So he's wearing boots. He's wearing moto boots, but that doesn't do much. It's completely cut through. Completely cut through. Wear gear in that situation. Don't ride like that either. I mean, there's no point. And so far, 2 crashes were caused by a handful of front brake. Handful of front brake. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow, ow. Oh. The curb is what I'm looking at. That's why it's not moving very well. That's why it wasn't moving very well. Oh. Yeah, that curb. It's a raised curve. Now, intersections and corners. No bueno. What does this look like? Let's go back. Let's see if we can go back any further.
Oh my God.
Okay. So right now we're in position what? Lane position 2, 3, 2? About 2? Okay. Let's go ahead and let's slow it down. Well, actually, no, while we're right here, let's take a quick look. When you have a curb like this, what's usually within like the curb? You know, like there's like it's probably right there. Yep. That's exactly what I'm getting at. What is this? Can anybody explain to me what these holes in the curb and sidewalk are? This right here is a telltale indication of possible something in the roadway when you see stuff like this. On the left side, there's these holes in the curb. Drainage. Ocie 35 hundo. Drainage. Water drains. There you go. Jeez. That's right, Cypher. So when you see this, what usually happens like during a rain, right? So think about it. When during a rain, you get, you know, the water runoff, it's taking debris off to the side, and then it's draining out here, but then it's also leaving the sediment and everything. So my first thought when I see something similar to this, and when I see like a road like just doesn't look right, is that there's possibly debris along the curb on the inside where the water, buildup of loose gravel. Exactly. Yes. Chris Fox. Yes. You know, I don't even have to say anything. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Possible loose debris. Right? So when you add speed, when you add cornering, when you add improper line, when you add low visibility, because right now you can't see around the curve. Imagine there's a bunch of debris right over here. So this was a low slide. Look how far in the lean. So, and then look at his right hand. Look at his right hand. So we got gravel. Could possibly be a factor. What about speed? Do you think speed? Let's put this in 25% playback speed. Let's go back just a little bit. Watch his front fingers, his right hand. Watch his right hand. Right here. Brake. Dump. Immediately pulling that front brake and just yanking it hard. Why do you think he did that? Let's watch it again. Watch his right hand. Brake. Down. You're welcome, ACAB 1312. He hit gravel, possibly lost a little bit of traction, you know, with the gravel, going a little too fast, panic. Panic, 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 panic. Grab the brake, and yoink, there it goes. Tire just gone. It just left. So guys, this is the problem. So how could we have prevented this? Well, okay, maybe, you know, lean further. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Maybe just lean further, you know, just, you know, commit to the turn. No, how about you take this corner a little bit slower? Who are you racing? It's fun, I know. I know motorcycling is fun. I know going fast is fun. But it's not fun when you crash, you low slide, high speed, you start going off, you hit a curb, possibly break your legs, and you're sitting in the median, don't know what to do. Nobody's around to help you. You know, you could be sitting there for a while. So when you see these people crash on tracks, on track days, you know, on sport tracks and all that stuff, and it's the same turn, but it's on a track, but instead of a curb and a median here and oncoming traffic possibly, it's just a bunch of grass. There's the difference, guys. Straight then brake. Straight then brake if you have to. Or don't go that fast in the turn. You pick your line, pick your speed better. Okay? You can always speed up, but it's so much harder to slow down. So let's watch that in fast motion so you guys can see what that's all about. So it's front brake. So imagine here real quick. Let's imagine that we're just watching, you know, one of these crash compilations. We're like, oh, okay, this was cool. Now let's watch this next one. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Oh man, that sucks. You know, oh, he crashed. Oh man, that sucks. Man, that really sucks. But what did anybody learn? Nobody learned anything. That's what we're trying to do here, guys. We're trying to learn from these things. So when we watch this crash, now we pick apart, we go playback speed, we slow down, we do all these things, we figure out, okay, well, what happened? He grabbed a fistful of front brake. That's something that I almost do almost all the time when I freak out and panic. I need to learn not to do that. That's what I want people to come away with from these videos. So let's watch it again, fast motion, but now look at it. Watch. Front brake. Boom. Now, this is what I see from here. Look at he touches his left leg. Like, oh crap, is it still there? Watch this. Right there. Watch this. So he touches his left leg. Right there. That's a natural reaction. He reaches out. Because he could reach out to touch this, but he already got up. He did that, and he went to reach out for his left leg. That is a body's natural reaction. That is not a conscious thing. Like he's reaching right now. And he's tapping it. He's touching it. That is a natural body reaction. That's the stuff that I find and I see when I'm with patients. It's like they don't even know they're doing that. So he's got obvious pain to his left side. I mean, he low slid into a curb with his left leg. Yes. Enter like a grandma, leave like an outlaw. It's a pain reaction, yeah. Doesn't know what to do. Absolute pain. So right here, his leg. When you stretch it out like that, this right here is just a natural, yeah, it's crazy. So low slide, same thing. This exact same thing happened, but on a track. And all I did was slide this way. There's no curb. There's no curb. There's this, but you have to have, you know, protective gear. But there's no curb. No oncoming traffic. Imagine that big old semi coming and hitting them. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. You're welcome, Rampage. Glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. What the heck was that? Oh, wearing shorts. What the heck was that? It hit like a pothole? I'm sorry, I gotta just watch that myself real quick. Oh, no, just dumped it. Alright. Alright. So riding 2 up. Yeah, the ground, let's get to that point. See all this, these are tar snakes. These are tar snakes. This is a bad spot for tar snakes. Not good. Not good. So riding 2 up. Radka, yeah, boy. Thank you so much, man. Guys, we're getting closer. Getting closer. 382. So right here we got tar snakes. It looks like everyone's braking. Okay, you see up here, everyone's braking. Now remember, this guy's riding 2 up, so it does affect your suspension. It affects your braking distance. It affects your throttle, the vehicle acceleration. It affects everything in a negative way. Makes everything slower, and we don't want to be slower. So everyone's braking, so maybe he's starting to pull on that front brake thinking he can stop, but he can't, so he pulls it even harder. Once again, it seems like a lot of these things, a lot of the accidents that we're watching are panic brakes. Are a fistful of brake, not supposed to be doing that. Do not do that. So that's what's happening here. And then on top of that, they're not wearing gear. Watch him hold his right knee. So let me see if I can put it in slower motion. Let's do 50%. Let's go back just a little bit. Sorry, guys. So he's starting to apply the brakes. He's not slowing down in time. And it looks like the ground is a little bit wet. You're right. So you're applying the brakes, and then you lose traction, and then you dump it. It was just wet right there. That's it. All right. So just a helmet. Just a helmet. No gloves, no pants, regular shoes, regular shirt. Glad to be back, man. The Bobs. Haven't seen you in a while. Is that where you were? Out of the country, Jaunt. Welcome back, man. You got a beard, though. You got a beard. Ha ha! Yeah, boy. Alright. This whole rev bombing crap is stupid. Alright. Where is he grabbing? Right below the patella tendon, right below the knee. The upper portion of the tib fib. Where do you think your armor goes? Where do you think your knee armor usually sits? It's like right there. You get a knee and then upper shin armor. Guys, that's what that's all about. Wear your gear. This was an impact. He impacted on his right knee. That's what the armor is going to help protect. Now look at this guy, though. Look at this guy over here on the top right. Where's his escape? He just jumped out of the way, I think, right? We'll go back to this guy. This looks interesting right here. But wear your gear. You don't know. You're riding at night. It's freaking, you can't see. There's low visibility. Wet roads on tar snakes. That's a recipe for disaster. And then on top of that, you're not even protected for that disaster. So this guy dodges, and he's going to go this way. I don't know why. The whole rev bomb thing is annoying. Those people are on the ground, and you're rev bombing next to their faces. Yeah, wear gear. I think this is the number 22, episode number 22, and so far everything has been lack of gear, lack of situational awareness, and then lack of training. So far, I think there's maybe been one or two out of 22 episodes that it's like, oh, that's the car's fault. But then even though it's the car's fault, it's like, well, I should have positioned myself better. So far, I haven't found issue with most of these cars on the road. It's usually been the rider and the driver. So right now, 72 miles per hour. What do you think is going to happen? What do you see already? Just taking a look at this. What do you guys see here already? Pick out some hazards. There's a bunch. So you're just start naming hazards that you see right now, just with this frame. See, let's see. There's road hazards. There's highway users. Let's even throw in the no lack of Nike. Techno Bobber. We got the Nike emoji for members. I love it. Love. And also look at the motorcyclist. Look at the motorcyclist. What do you see with the motorcyclist? Yeah, there's a crane. Okay, so I'll start pointing out some of the stuff you guys are saying. So we got road cones. We got cones. These are the big ones. We have speed, possible construction, no jacket. Okay, good. So you got speed, 72 miles an hour. This is 72 right here. No jacket. You can tell by the mirrors with the flesh and then just like a rolled up sweatshirt, looks like. Close following distance. Work zone, no jacket. Okay, yeah. So close following distance. So 72 miles per hour. This is very close. This is very close. And then he's also in lane. He's in a bad position with no visibility. Okay. Tow truck right up here. Okay. Let's see what else. The crane. Somebody said the crane. I saw that. Very good. Very good. He's on the video, so he's going to wreck. Yeah. Well, before he even wrecks, what do you guys? I mean, like, what do you think is going to happen? And what can we do in this situation that we can already point out? Of like, well, I wouldn't be in this position, or I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. Good. I want you guys to think that, because this is a common view from a motorcyclist point of view. This is kind of what I see. This almost looks like my GoPro. You know, it's the everything's in position. Can you see around this? Can you see around the vehicle? I haven't seen this video yet. It just came out. Can you see around the car? Can you see an escape path? Maybe an escape path right here. It's a very small shoulder. This one looks a little sketchy to the right because you got this stuff coming up ahead. Yeah. Probably slams brakes, maybe you get rear-ended. Okay. So at this point, I would slow down. Just slow down so I can create a bigger cushion. But let's see what happens. Wow. It wasn't even this guy. This guy didn't crash. I was not expecting that. I literally was not expecting that. I thought he was gonna crash. No, his buddy did. His buddy crashed. We all failed. But here's the thing. I like that you guys pointed all these things out. Because here's why. What I was looking at is this car had the brakes on for a long time. Look at it, he still had the brakes on. Watch how long this car has their brakes on. And this person does not slow down. So when you're in a group like this and you're in the front, you can cause your buddy to crash. Because he's kind of following you. And then all of a sudden he panics because he sees a car up ahead and he needs a brake. But you're not. So watch this. Look how long. Brakes. Brake light, brake right, brake light, brake light, brake light. Oh, you could see it. Look in the left mirror. Look in the left mirror. He's there, and then he just drops. Let's go ahead and go back a little bit. So I'm going to go frame by frame so you can see it in the left mirror kind of. Hopefully you guys can see that. I can. I can see him right there. Watch this. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it in 25. Let's go ahead and go back a little bit further so you guys can get a better view of it. His buddy grabs a handful of brake. Oops. Let's do that. No, I like that. All right, he's going to grab a fistful of front brake and drop the bike. Watch him right here in the left mirror. Left mirror. Right here. Boom. You guys see that? Fistful of front brake. He probably didn't feel as comfortable in this position, in this lane position, because he's seeing these brakes. He doesn't have an escape to the left, doesn't have escape to the right because his buddy, he sees this, he sees this. He's like, oh, crap, I must brake, 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 brake. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. Yep. Probably got bucked over. Wasn't paying attention to this, and all of a sudden he looks up and you see brake lights. Boom, gets hit. Or he goes over. Let's watch the speed bump from this guy's point of view. So let's go 75. Let's go just a little bit. So let's see how bad of a bump this was. Yeah, let's see how bad of a bump it is on the bridge. Not bad. And then to go over what you said, Audi 3500. So he's going 48 miles per hour when he first sees the accident, or when it first drops. It's going 66 to 48. There he goes.
Whoa.
Look how low of a guardrail this is. Imagine going over it. Yeah.
Frick.
He's wearing Nikes.
Are you good? That.
Big old bump. That's what he says. No bueno.
I'm good. He's good.
All right. So he's talking about a big old bump. He said a big old bump in the road. Let's go back. So the bump, yeah, no gear, guys. No gear. No bueno, Tasha. All right. So what is the one of the big things when it comes to construction in the road that we're kind of told to watch out for? It's not just cones, not just lack of escape routes, but when you see all this construction, you see construction up ahead. You see, let's see how the two arrows, it means the lanes are moving, basically. They're crappy roads. Yeah, Diz. Barbecue Harleys and cigars. How you doing, man? How you doing? I recognize you. I recognize you. This is one of my patrons. One of my patrons. That's one of the things that you got to watch out for. So obviously there's going to be a change in road design right here. So these construction indicators, these signs tell you that, hey, we moved the road. So it's not going to be flesh. It's not going to be good. So be prepared for it. So you can't ride it like you're doing here on a normal road. When you see these signs and you see construction, it's like, oh man, anything goes at this point. The road is just uneven pavement. Yeah. Yeah, so this right here is just not good. And to ride it like you normally would, it's not good either. There it goes. So don't ride in construction areas like you normally would on a regular road.
Oh, frick. Are you good?
Yeah.
That.
We need less signs.
I'm good. He's good.
All right, let's see what happens here. Oh.
I think I broke my shoulder, dude. Please call an ambulance. I think I broke my shoulder. Do you have the license plate for him?
Oh shit. So the dude caused an accident and he just took off. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, that right there that's pure guttural pain sounding. So he's talking to his buddy, or he's talking to his brother. You're welcome, Skunk. I just saw that email, man. That's awesome. So this is a blind turn. So that could have been a car. Okay. The car would have been a little worse if you actually ran into it. But they both did what? They both, I mean, two for one video on this one. They both grabbed full front brake. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it, man. Join the Discord, bruh. Join the Discord. Swing on by. Click that link. Click the other link that says join the free Discord, and then swing on by. Thank you for being here. So right here is a blind turn. So it's one of those hills that are coming down. This car is kind of blocking the view. This car, I believe, just came out of there. So now a motorcyclist is going to run right through. I don't know if he has a stop sign or not, but it doesn't really matter. In this situation, you need to be prepared for this intersection coming up. He is talking to his brother, and he's having a good time. Sounds like they're laughing. You know, you can't get the audio from the other the headset, but you can hear him laughing. And he goes over the handlebars because of too much front brake. And it's not necessarily over the handlebars. It's kind of like up and then down to the left. Like he grabbed too much front brake, and his front tire just completely lost traction, flew underneath him. So watch him do it again. Blind intersection, boom. Now you see the hazard. Now you see the hazard. You couldn't see anything because of this car. It doesn't have to be a car. It could be just another tree. It could be just another whatever. But you don't see anything until this happens. So he applies too much brake. Yeah, there's too much panic here, guys. In an emergency situation, what do you want to do? Do you want to panic, or do you want your training to kick in? It's as simple as that. These people do not have any training. So what kicks in an emergency situation? Panic. You want your training to kick in. The only way you get your training to kick in is if you train. You practice, 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 practice. It's the only way. You're not going to magically know how to apply the brakes in an emergency situation if you've never done it. So right here, emergency brakes fell down. Right here, emergency braking fell down. Now, he says he probably broke his shoulder. What kind of gear is he wearing? What kind of gear is he wearing? Nothing. Just a helmet. So the level of argument with this one is that, guys, it's like, wear your gear just in case something like this happens. 2, make sure you actually know how to emergency brake, and then you know your emergency maneuvers. I did a video on that, top 10 emergency maneuvers that you need to know. Emergency braking and swerving. So this right here could easily have been prevented by not even braking. Didn't even have to brake. This guy did not have to apply the brakes. Look, he went over. Let's go. Let's do that in normal normal speed, and then I want you guys to see. I want you guys to tell me what would have served him better. What would have served him better? Braking, like he did, or possibly swerving. Watch this. Could have been swerving. I don't want to listen to him scream in pain, because that's literally guttural pain. That's severe pain. I don't even want to hear it. All right.
RoadWrangler has brought to the game a beautiful looking helmet.
You can see from the look on my face how good it.
Yeah, RoadWrangler. Yeah, I prefer my showy. Anyways, escape past swerving and braking. I mean, he could have applied the brakes smooth enough to slow down a little bit, but then he could have swerved. Yeah, I mean, there's still more options. There's still, a swerve and a brake. There's different things you can do, but definitely don't want to grab a full fistful of brake. Oh, sorry, the Bobs. I just read your thing. His left leg amputated following a single vehicle incident. Oof. Sorry, man. Yeah, too fast. But okay, so this video going too fast already. Well, I mean, you think about it. He's on a track, right? You see a track. He's going fast in a straightaway. He's got grass here. He's got full gear. He's got, a steering dampener here. He's got a pretty good setup. This is a track. Good lean. Oh, Oh, slow down, slow down. Very good. That was good. Yeah, this was good. So what happened here? Layne, his line went over a bump and it messed up his body positioning, messed up his balance, and he had to straighten it up. And while he was straightening it up, instead of grabbing a fistful of front brake, he started to slow down as slow as he could, as fast as he could, I mean, and before he can get to the rocks. Well, I mean, he's going so fast, his stopping distance is very far. So he did pretty good about minimizing his injuries and minimizing the damage on the bike. You see that? That's a little bump, knocked him up. So he straightened up and he's slowing down. That's a lot of rear brake though. You see that? Watch this. Look at his handlebars. He's going straight still, but his handlebars are moving. So that means his rear tire is locked up. Watch. That's why you do it on a track, guys. Possibly. Hand probably came off. That's why you do that at a track. Just fall on a little bit of rock instead of a curb or a car. Oh my. Idiot. Guys, that was very aggressive. You're in trouble, dude.
Dude, what the f? Dude, it's a green light, bro. You cannot.
Are you okay? Your health, are you okay?
Yes.
Alright. Take your hand off. You can cry it out, man. I'm with you, bro. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You're okay. No.
That's just anger. That's just adrenaline and anger hitting him.
Oh.
Sit down.
Is my GoPro recording?
It's in red, yeah, it's recording.
Oh my god. Let me.
Look, my boys showed up. That boy Trey and that boy
That's a police station.
Marco always come through no matter what. They always come through no matter what, bro. And we got that boy Hakeem. We got that.
Alright. I don't care about that. I want to watch the incident. Alright. Woo! Yeah, that's pure adrenaline right there. Massive rush of emotion with adrenaline. Yeah. He's not sad. That was like pure anger and yeah. Ugh. Anyways, green light, traffic, heavy traffic. We got intersections, we got a curve, and then intersection again. It's a weird place. If you notice, like a little bit later, that it's almost like a U-shaped type thing. This happened right in front of the police station. So let's watch. He's going a little bit fast. I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's going a little bit fast for the way traffic is. I would not be going this fast. Just go nice and easy. I'd go with the flow of traffic. I'm not here to pass anybody, and I'm not here to have my lane taken from me. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to survive here. No escape routes to the left, really. You can go on the curb, but then you're gonna hit something up here. No escape routes to the right. There's not much. So really, just kind of watch out and relax. This right here. Where is he going? Where's his line? His line's going this way. You guys see that? Let's go back. Let's watch 5 seconds prior. Let's watch 5 seconds prior. So he's in this lane position, and I'm assuming he's going to stay in this lane position, but it almost looks like he's switching lanes in the middle of a curve, which is, you could do, but I wouldn't do that here. Dark Horse just became a senior crew member. Or did you update it? I think you updated. You've been one. You've been a member for a while. You updated to a senior crew membership. Aw, yeah. Everyone say... Yeah, rev bombing's no good. Everyone say congrats to the newest senior crew member. I got to get your picture so I can put your... Yeah, you upgraded. I got to get your picture up on the top. It says special thanks to my senior crew. That's part of a perk on my live streams. So watch this. He's going over here. And then it looks like he's almost switching lanes. He was almost like switching lanes. Oh, his lane. Did his lane end? Wait a second. One second. How's this road set up? This is stupid. So it's a 3-laner. I want to see what's on the other side. It almost looks like it turns into 2 lanes on the other side of the road. Even worse. Even worse. Guys, if roads are like this, especially in like metropolitan cities, it's like just chill out. There's no rush. And if there's a rush, then you should have left earlier. It looks like it goes into 2 lanes, almost. This person is turning left from the far right. Yeah, you don't do that. It's a one-way road, but you don't turn left from the far right. So, yeah, it's the car. Yeah, I hate big cities too, man. I hate big... Justin! Guys, this is how you support the channel this way. You really support the channel this way, because this video is not going to make it. They knock down these videos. They get demonetized. So because we're basically watching crashes. All right. So, I'm sorry. I had to like rewatch this again. Yeah, so in this situation, don't rev bomb like that. You saw it. He saw it happening in front of him. Instead of rev bombing, pull in the clutch, straighten up, and apply the brakes. Is that hard? He's already pulling in the clutch. Okay, he's already pulling in the clutch to rev bomb. Instead of pulling that throttle while your clutch is pulled in, how about you reach forward and apply the brakes and straighten up? Why not? It's a novel idea, isn't it? Okay, so this is a police station right here. This is a police substation or something. And there are many witnesses. And I'm sure there's cameras. Yep, there's a camera right there. That right there's one of those little hanging cameras. I'm sure there's other cameras. They're going to find out what happened. Oh my gosh. So, to do this next spot, this is where you will get in trouble. This woman that pulled out in front of the motorcyclist is ticketed, or is going to be ticketed. This is an incident where, she's at fault. Insurance is going to pay out. All these different things. But now you're going to get disorderly conduct and possibly another type of charge. Daniel Kuhn, thank you, you boy. Appreciate it, Daniel. Great name. Great name. His shoe fell off. Yeah, his shoe fell off. She's at fault in this one. I can tell she's at fault in this one. She crossed, she's right here in the far right lane, and she's turning left in front of all this traffic. On these one-ways, you need to be in the left lane to turn left. First available lane. So she's at fault on this one. Watch this. You see him applying the brakes towards the end, thinking or knowing he's not going to be able to avoid it. But yeah, do not do this next part. Do not do that. As much as you want to do that because you're angry and you're pissed off and just in a bad situation, do not do that. Now you're having to deal with your own charges. Destruction of property, disorderly conduct, whatever that is. You're going to have to pay for that. Now insurance is going to be like, well, okay, well, you did this. We won't pay for her windshield. Her insurance company is charging you, the $500 to replace that windshield or whatever it is, $200 to $500. Yeah, so this right here, do not do. Yeah, she's at fault, but at the same time, what could you have done to prevent an actual collision? You can't prevent the incident. The incident's going to happen. The incident of that person's going to pull in front of you, that's going to happen. You have no control over that. What you have control over is what you react and how you do it. How you stop, how you prevent a collision. So don't rev bomb. He's already pulling the clutch, pulling the brake, nice, gradual, smooth, straighten up. Could have easily prevented him from hitting the car. And then to prevent this. It doesn't matter if this person was on their phone. It's not your concern. So hiding phone. It's not your concern if this person was either on their phone, had a diabetic shock and coma, whatever it is, having a stroke, heart attack, whatever it is, eating a hamburger, doing their makeup. It doesn't matter what they're doing. They pulled out in front of you. What are you going to do? That's what I'm trying to get at. And rev bombing for about 30 to 40 feet is not the right thing to do. Okay? I want you guys to get that. Yeah, so this was a result of adrenaline. I agree with that. I agree that it's a result of adrenaline. You're in a fight or flight situation whenever you're in a car or on your motorcycle, and then now this right here is happening, and it came out. So, but just remember, if you do break somebody's windshield, you do have something, there are consequences to it. So if you're okay with the consequences, go ahead and do it. Me, personally, I'm not okay with having charges levied against me. I'm not okay with being an example like that for my kids. I personally would be very pissed off, and then it would immediately switch to, am I okay? Everything's okay? The bike, whatever, insurance. Are you okay? Because for me, human life is more important than these freaking cars and cell phones and shit. That's the way I look at it. But yeah, don't do that because you're gonna have negative consequences. I also want you to see his. Oh shit, Aaron. Did we just get another legend? No. We did. Aaron, what? We just got a legend, guys. That is a DDFM legend. Holy crap. You get absolutely everything I have to offer, man. Wow, man. Aaron, thank you so much. Everyone do a thank you emoji or do whatever kind of emoji. I'm just going to do all my emojis randomly that I have. Holy crap, dude. That is awesome. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, man. That's badass. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. Fuck, dude. Cheers, man. Cheers. Damn. Anyways, I gotta get back to it because everyone gets upset in the replays that I get off track and I get sidetracked. But man, that's worth the sidetracking, man. Cheers, man. Thank you so much. So somebody said left shoe, right? Techno, yeah, that's awesome, dude. He has to name a child Aaron now. Jake, you suck. No, I don't. No, I don't. So look at his shoe. His shoe's right here. He's missing his shoe. These shoes are not. I mean, that was a very low impact. Name a child Aaron. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, if it annoys them that much, they could fast forward it. So yeah, shoes on the ground. So these shoes are not designed to stay on your feet in a high impact situation. You know, the whole torsion, it's gonna fly off. These are meant for playing basketball or walking in. But here's another thing, guys. I wanted to show you. I noticed this on the first playthrough. Okay, why do you have your sock over the top? Why would people do that? It's the shifter, right? It's your left foot. It's the shifter. You don't want to scuff up your kicks, right? You don't want to scuff up your kicks. What's up, Keith? How you doing? What's up? Frickin' Aaron became a DDFM legend. That's insane. Aaron, join the Discord, man. I want everyone to see how legendary you are. Join the Discord. That's free, but I mean, fuck, dude, you're insane. Anyways, yeah, you don't want to scuff up the kicks. But look, his shoes are tied. They're laced up. They're laced up. Look, they're still laced up. These things will fly off in a crash. So you need to have proper boots, okay? Yeah, he's clenching his fist. He's pissed. He's pissed. That was his horn. He was accidentally pushing it. No gear. So far, no gear. Only thing, gloves and helmet. That seems to be the typical thing, gloves and helmet. It's not good enough, guys. Not good enough. Gloves and helmet is not good enough. So, Atlanta Police. This is the police substation, guys. There's a camera right there. You see that? Ted Turner Drive. There's a camera right there. Saw everything. This guy's going to get in trouble. Well, the Orvis, like, think about it. Why would so this is a cop. So why would people be wearing regular clothes on their motorcycle? I mean, you wear regular clothes in your car, right? You're trying to get from point A to point B. Maybe point B is you're going to hang out and you want to wear regular clothes at point B. So you dress for point B. You don't dress for the ride there. That's where you start running into issues, where you start making decisions of, well, I'm not going to wear gear because when I get there, it's a pool party, so like I don't want to wear I don't get it. Like I'll just wear, shorts and a tank top since it's a pool party when I get there. So that's kind of where the concept of a lot of that stuff goes. But I've ridden to pool parties. I've ridden into places where I was going to go and do something, but I also carried a backpack full of my stuff. Or I just, if I was getting there to eat dinner, if I was going there to get dinner and stuff, or I was going to a place like that, I would just wear gear. It's like, who cares? I showed up on a motorcycle. How badass is that? I'm carrying around my helmet too. You got a problem with that, boy? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, if you're going to work, it's a pain with two pairs of clothes. Yeah. There's some places where you could possibly, just leave your clothes there, but you definitely don't want to be wearing this, especially in incidents like this. What's up, Nava? How you doing? Yeah, I the whole too hot in gear argument, guys, it's like 100 degrees out here right now. And I was riding around like it's not a big deal. You just have to acclimate yourself to it. You got to get used to it. You got to ride. You have to wear mesh gear. You have to wear perforated gear. You have to wear gear that's going to keep you cool in those climates. So this whole thing right here, having a huge incident. I'm gonna skip all this stuff. I'm gonna skip the him crying, because that's literally an adrenaline dump. Like your adrenaline just kind of went away and you're left with emotions, and it sucks. It sucks. It really does. I feel bad for him. But at this point in time, do not rev bomb. I think we spent plenty of time on this one. So Rob, there's some jeans out there that now have elastic stuff in it, so you might want to check some of that stuff. I'm actually going to look into it too. Yeah, exactly, Dan. That's why that's why I don't even care about having saddlebags. It ruins the look. To me, I think bikes with saddlebags, like especially good-looking ones, and then a bunch of other stuff and a backpack. I mean, I think it looks good. Maybe I'm just getting older. I don't know. Oh. All right. Yeah, Reacts makes them, and then Street and Steel makes some. They have that elastane in it. Like I think one of the Street and Steels have it up to 10%, and then it has a bunch of Kevlar, so it's protective stuff. It's just that I think they're starting to make even just regular clothes like that. So guys, if you want to have access to the Discord, there you go. That link, beginnermotorcycletips.com, Patreon, the ebook, everything, boom. And if you guys want to know what that looks like, I'm actually going to click it right now. Let's go ahead and click it right now. So this is what it looks like, but it looks like it's on your phone. Okay, so this is what, when you click beginner motorcycle tips, so you can get the ebook, the motorcycle beginner's guide right here, my ebook. You can join Patreon and support. There's a free Discord chat, most recent YouTube video. And if you want to get a t-shirt from me or whatever, that's cool. It's right there. It's on Amazon. So also my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my YouTube, Patreon, and then my email. So if I click this free Discord chat, you get invited. There's 1,351 members. That's insane. So let's get out of that. So let's click join. We'll do that later. Let's do the beginner's guide. There's the beginner's guide. So it's really cool. That link is really cool. It allows everything. Yeah, rocker jeans are really good. So right here, no gear. I mean, it looks like it might be a SHEA helmet. It's a nice looking helmet. I kind of recognize this bottom part. But no gloves. This car right here, where's the nose pointed on this car? That's my first indication of the direction the car wants to go, is where the nose is pointed. The tires are in line with the nose, so that means it's going straight. If it goes straight in that trajectory, that means it's going to either cross paths with me or it's going to want to go across this way. The HJC, let's see, HJC, it's the HJC 17. Let's see. It's a good helmet. It's Snail certified and everything. Yeah, it's still $130. I just wanted to double check it. So there's the helmet. The HJC. That's the one I just linked in the description or in the chat. $130 prime. You get different colors. It's really cool, really good. Snail M2 2015 or M 2015. So it's Snail rated. Very good helmet, guys. But yeah, that's what I see. This car wants to go this way. What is the motorcyclist's intentions?
Ain't always come through when you need them. That's what I kept calling.
So my intentions on the motorcycle, it looks like I'll put myself in his shoes. My intentions on this motorcycle is to continue the roundabout. Okay, is to continue. It does look like a SHEA R1200. I'm serious. It looks like a SHEA. That little red in the back, that reminds me of. Oh, it's downstairs. Nikki's SHEA RF1200. So anyways, this guy's intentions is to continue on with the path. This is the car that's going to cause an incident. When I see this, the car is going straight. Car is going straight. Yeah, get a pin lock. They're really cool. Really worth it. This car's going straight. This guy's not. Little too late in the reaction time. And here's the thing, guys. When you're riding 2-up, this is the visor for the second person, the one that has the camera. When you're riding 2-up, you have a slower reaction time. It's not because, you know, you're not paying attention, but it's literally your bike. Like, you have to put in almost double the effort to make it turn, double the effort to make it stop, double the effort. And it's the bike has to do that too. So you have to watch out for that. So this right here, it's a very terrible situation. You got to really, 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 really watch out. And another thing is that these guys are on dirt, like supermotos, and I see a group of supermotos right here. So I don't know if these two were messing around and going in this roundabout for funsies. Do you guys see that? So white supermotos. There's a bunch of white supermotos over here. Yeah, look at that. There's another one. Right there. I think they're all screwing around. Sorry. They're all screwing around. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh.
Rakk has brought to the game a beautiful looking helmet.
You can see from the look on my face how good it is.
You ruined it, Rakk. So I have no problem with this. I have no problem with what this guy's doing. Open road, nobody around, perfectly fine. It's just that if you're going to be practicing your wheelies, please wear gear. Okay? Jean shorts are canceled. You know, I'll wear jean shorts as long as they are twice as short as this. But there's no traffic at all, so it's perfectly fine. But wear gear so that if something does happen, you're protected for it. But he's practicing his skill. That's what it is. That way you don't rip off your calf muscle. Oh, crap. Here we go. Low slide. I'm going to say it. Low side. It's going to be a low side. Oh, left turn, low side right here. Okay, maybe not. Yep, there it is. Boom. Called it.
Lens isn't cracked. Oh, you're videotaping it. There you go. What's up, camera? Adios, man. There, I'll show you the bike. He's still alive. Yeah, it's gonna be a. My phone's still there too? Yeah, your phone's good. Man, alrighty.
Alright, so. Yeah, I can't stand commercials either. I should probably get YouTube Premium if I'm gonna be doing this. Let's go back. The reason why I say low side is that he's riding like a dirt bike. And you can't do that on the road. He's pushing the bike down, so the lean angle on the bike is very, very sharp, and he's not. See how sharp that bike is turned? And he's kind of more upright. That's a dirt bike skill. So this is something that you can do safely. You can make it happen. But man, the one turn that is a 15-mile-an-hour sharp left turn. You drop Spotify for it? Yeah, I have Spotify. I think he had Jake. I think he had street tires on. I think he had street tires. I think at the end I saw him have street tires on. All right, so right there, what does that say? What does that tell you? I mean, it says 15 miles per hour, left-hand turn. Caution. That's what it says, but what does it mean to you guys? What does it mean to you guys? You're welcome, Joshua. With streets on it? Okay. Yeah, so this right here, that to me, what's up, Rocky? How you doing? This to me tells me to just kind of take this one a little bit easy. I can't see around the corner. I don't know what's around here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's around here. So I'm going to slow down. But, yeah, no problem, man. We started at 4, and we're going to go for another 50 minutes. So you're still fine. But look how sharp that tire and the body of that bike, that lean on that bike. It's massive. It's massive. It's such a sharp turn. The body isn't. There it goes. There's the drop.
Lens isn't cracked.
So
Man.
those are street tires. Those are street tires.
Alrighty.
This is a phone. Oh.
Get here.
His leg.
Oh my God.
Aaron over here becoming a DDFM legend and now becoming a freaking YouTube member, dude. Thank you so much. Our latest, it says it right there. It says it right on the thing. Across on the other side, it says YouTube member Aaron Culbertson. There you go. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate all of that. Now you got a mustache. You got to say something now. You got a mustache now.
Oh,
His leg. Yep. Yeah, his leg. Let's watch what happened. So this is a blind intersection. Can you see very much? I mean, it's a weird camera angle. I think he's filming with his phone on his helmet somehow, vertically. There's not much to see here. And if you can't see around these people, treat it like, you ever see those infomercials or those memes or not memes, but infographics of the tractor trailers, and it's like, we can't see you when you're here, and it shows all these motorcycles around the semis. It's like they can't be seen, or if you have to be this far back to see, the person can see you because of the mirrors and how it works. It's kind of like this. If you can't see around this vehicle, don't be that close. Really, don't be that close. We're gonna slow it down quite a bit.
Man. Alrighty.
Okay, so it's gonna be 50%. So it's 50%. So watch. You can't see anything around here. That means that person couldn't see anything either. They couldn't see another car. They couldn't see another car. They just couldn't see you. In this situation, man, apply those brakes as best you can. And honestly, I would have taken a left. I would be like, screw this. Left, follow this car. Screw it, follow the car, not go this way. I'll spend 5 more minutes going around to get back to where I need to be. But this right here is like, oh shit, I'm going left now. So his leg, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. There's the impact. Yeah, don't tell. Yeah, CJ. Yeah, boy. That was a lot of fun with your R3 off-road back in the day. That was so long ago. So long ago. Yeah. Impact to the knee. Wear gear. I just want you guys to see that. I want you to see that. I want you to see what that looks like.
Get here.
Wear your gear, guys. Let's go to the next one. Oh, snap. Let's go back a little bit. All right. So what happens here? This guy crashes. All right. So how did that happen? It seems like there was no change in speed until last second. I think this was a lack of attention. I think this person wasn't paying attention, and the intersection, the row of cars just showed up in front of him, and he freaked out. And right at the end, he applied the brakes. Yeah, Radka, you definitely can. Your best bet is to practice swerving with a passenger. As easy as you can, build yourself up to a point of where you can actually do it like really, 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 really well. And if you're going to be riding with a passenger, the same one, make sure you practice with that passenger so they understand. But the best thing you could possibly do is not put yourself in that situation. Yeah, don't put yourself in that situation. That's your best bet, especially with a passenger. So brake lights. This guy's not paying attention. Not paying attention. Right there. That's when they started paying attention. Started paying attention right here. Now, in this situation, would applying the brakes be your best bet? Would applying your brakes be your best bet in this situation, guys? Or do you think possibly swerving to the left? Do you think swerving to the left would have been good? She wouldn't do swerve training. I think swerving to the left would be the best bet. Yeah, I'd risk the shoulder, exactly. Yeah, I would take my chances over there, too. Oh! Oh! He just had to do it with his friend. Yeah, he had to crash with his friend so he didn't feel bad. Jeez, guys. Let's see what happened. Might have been a road thing. Let me take a look. I think the guy at the camera fell because he panicked. Because he saw his friend fall. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. Yeah, he fell because he saw his friend fall. Now let's see what his friend did. Okay, it looks like something got caught. See it? He lost traction. He definitely lost traction. But look at how it landed on his leg. So now let's watch it in slow-mo. Let's just do that. So let's watch it in slow-mo. That's right, CJ. I can already tell you guys right now, don't take off together like this. And if you do, make sure the person on the far left goes wide. See how close he's cutting it? And now he has to turn again. Okay. So let's take a quick look at this. This is why you don't want to cut across this close. Yeah, this one we're probably going to have to deep dive on this one. This one's a little interesting. All right. So, it's a right-hand turn, sharp right-hand turn, which is one thing you learn in the MSF on how to do. Watch the person over on the left, the one that crashes originally, not the one. Yeah, it looks like his foot it did fall off the peg. That's what I was going to say. His right foot looked a little funky. So watch this guy. So he's pointed straight. Okay, perfect, great. You see him kind of cut sharp to the right. So I think what he was expecting was the guy with the camera to cut sharp to the right also and to make that turn. Like to make this first lane, right? This guy is making the first lane, but he's also going into like the middle lane position 1. This guy looks like he was wanting to go into the first lane also, but got pushed out by this guy, so he had to correct himself and then try to return. He tried to turn again, but now he had to turn again into the far lane. So you see him kind of cut short, and then he has to straighten out, and then he cuts short again. The second time he cuts short is when he falls. So let's watch that again. So watch him try to merge with his buddy into the first lane, but this guy decides to take it nice and easy. See how he's cutting close? Now he's going to have to cut again right here. He went wide. Something happened to his foot. He fell. Oh no, he applies the brakes too, and he falls. Lack of communication and lack of proper riding together. Like this is a small group. You know, it's a riding buddy. So they're not riding very well together. So let's see. I don't know who he's looking at back there. Might have been like a whole. Might have been just a group ride, and they're the ones at the beginning, and he's never ridden with this guy before. So he's waiting for his turn. Looks both ways. No one's there. He's going to go. But then he kind of goes straight, and then he's doing a very slow right turn. That's still very good right there. That's really good. So he's in his lane. That guy shouldn't have been over, but then he loses traction. Looks like his foot starts to slide off. Ah, his right leg. Right leg. Yeah, I don't think they expected to leave at the same time. This stuff can happen. This stuff can happen. And who knows, maybe the people behind them crashed also. Oh, did I mute it? Okay. I think we've seen this one. It just looks familiar to me. All right, so let's go back just a little bit. Robert Malasek just became a YouTube member. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I saw that Ric Flair has a YouTube channel. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Now you get a mustache, and soon you shall have the power of the beard. Only YouTube members get these special emojis. Only YouTube members get these emojis that I have currently. Let's go ahead and post those. Those are YouTube member only messages, and obviously you're green, and then you get a mustache the first month, and after that you get a beard and it changes colors. Jeans got caught in the chain? Quite possibly. Let's take a quick look at that. Sorry, that's something I didn't even notice. Oh, it kind of looks like that. Kind of looks like that. Jeans caught in the chain. Oh, Dark Horse. Hey! Welcome, man. Thank you for upping. Oh yeah, probably that happened. How you doing, man? You kind of missed the porn set. Maybe I can make that for the 6-month member. 6 months or something. I don't know. Yeah, I like the porn stash too. Aaron's got the stash too. Yeah. All right, so let's watch this one again, since we kind of jump back and forth. So another low slide. Another low slide. I don't think gravel was an an issue here. I just want to show you guys the gear that he's wearing. I think these are motorcycle shoes. I think these are the speed and strength. Because he's wearing motorcycle jeans, and those look like speed and strength jeans too. Moto shoes. Yeah, I think these are the speed and strength motorcycle shoes. Those are the TX. Oh, TCX. Okay. TCX WP. Oh, yeah. The Street Ace. That looks like them. Looks an awful lot like them. The beard. Haha. Hey, we got a dog in the house. Welcome. I'm surprised you can use the keyboard, bro. Yeah, these are motorcycle shoes. Let's take a look at the protection it has. These are on closeout right now. Toe and heel reinforcements has nothing to do with CE, though. So these are just like reinforced regular shoes. That's all they are. So full, it says full grain upper. So these are just reinforced regular shoes with leather. So I mean, they'll do way better than normal shoes. They definitely would do way better. So this is armor. You can see the knee pad right there, the knee armor. See the knee armor. So he's actually wearing gear. So I highly that's awesome. I'm really happy. Right here though. Right here, he lost traction. Oh, the upgraded ones possibly have it? Well, that's probably why they're on closeout. There's a limited edition, though, dog. Anyways, low slide because of improper riding technique. But here's the thing, guys. This is something that you can practice and train on. And if something like this happens where, let's say, even in the perfect situation with perfect riding technique, when you do your tour, come to Tennessee and do the Dragon. Yeah, Diz, definitely will, man. Definitely will. Definitely will. Hey, Bighorn Kevin. Bighorn Kevin, we got a brand new DDFM legend. You're not one of the only ones. You and Dan Shea are not the only ones anymore. Aaron Culbertson just became a DDFM legend and a YouTube member today. It's insane. Today's just been an insane day. Yeah, this is a low side. He lost traction on his tires, and they basically just kind of like they washed out underneath them. They kind of just went away. What's up, Kevin? I know, man. It's that right there. Like, we're getting closer. 384 out of 400 patrons. Guys, 16 more patrons, and the DDFM crew page literally will go free for everyone. So DDFMcrew.com. This right here will be free for everybody in 16 more patrons. The moment it hits 14, I'm taking off the password, and if it dips back to like, 390 something, whatever, I don't care. Once we hit 400, boom, we do it. I deserve a great thanks, man. I like hearing that. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. I really do. So you can learn from turn from a stop, or like a sharp right-handed turn or a sharp left-handed turn. I show you how to do it. So quick check. Make sure you guys screenshot it. So if you want to practice this later, there you go. I tell you how to set up your cones, all this stuff. I tell you how to do it right here. So this DDFM crew manual will be free for everybody once we hit 400 patrons. And Robert, everybody, everyone that just became a $5 or more patron, send me your picture. You get your picture up here. Look at this. Who's this? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? That's right, Kevin. Still got that picture. Anyways, all these different things, you get your picture up here. Also, if you're $20 or more, you get your senior crew picture up there. Aaron, oh damn, I just got out of it. Show you. Let's see. DDFMcrew.com. Yoink. This is a special 2-hour stream. Who cares? Where are you at? Where did I put you? Are you towards the bottom? Are you towards? Well, here's Dirty D's. This is Dirty D's. Is that you? Is that you? Yeah, boy. Unless we have another Aaron. I think that's you. That's you. Haha. Bighorn Kevin with the super chat. He's the top donator of the month, guys. He's at $42 this month already. That's insane. That's insane. Thank you. Agree with Aaron. Hell, Dan's got this old biker wearing gear now. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that you've been coming down. I really do appreciate you coming down and hanging out with all of us in Tucson. I know it's a long ride, but I need to make a trip up to Phoenix and just come hang out with your side. CE rated, which is an upgrade from the older version. Awesome. Awesome, Diz. Awesome. I'm not saying they're bad. It's hell of a lot better than those Nikes, bro. Yeah. Thank you, Bighorn Kevin. Appreciate it. So let's watch this one. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? So Aaron, you can send it to me to my email, dandanthefireman928@gmail.com, or you can send it to me, or you can put it on the community page on Discord, or on Patreon, or you can send it to me on Discord. There's all these different ways. I'm wondering why it's not posting everything. You look down. Hey, Mikhail, how you doing, man? Inattentive riders die. So let's take a quick look at that. Sorry, I'm also doing something over here. Taking a look at my stuff. Let's see. If new super chat. Track every super chat. Okay. Okay. I want to do a super chat to... Why is that off? I want it to make a web request. I want everyone on Discord to know. Anyways. Yep. That's why I have car. But I also have, if you guys haven't noticed, on my new bike, I have the rock form mount with my phone. It's pretty. It works really well. But I have it all hooked up to my Cardo system too. But that way I can watch directions. So that's what this guy was doing. He was looking at directions. So I'm pretty sure his new rock form would have worked really well because it would have been on his handlebars. But look where it's at when he looks down. It's in his lap. So he probably doesn't have a mount. Oh, I should. Yeah, dude, the rock form is legit. I am so surprised I stuck with ram mount for this long. The rock form is legit. So let's see. Let's take a quick look at his. Oh, dang it! I pushed the wrong button.
This is your car's painted.
That is my car painted 5 times. Anyways, so right here he's looking at his directions. The car swerved or moved into his lane. So why would the car move into his lane? Take a quick look at this still image. Why would the car move into his lane? 65-inch TV. Yeah. This is the best way to watch it, guys, if you watch it on TV. That way you can see all these things. Oh, my back. My back. So the car wants to switch lanes, because of traffic, right? Why does the motorcyclist cross the road? Why did the motorcyclist switch lanes? Why did you decide to switch lanes? Because the traffic is backed up and you can. So when you're in this position, TV to watch, phone to comment. Yeah, I do that all the time. So if you switch lanes because there's too much traffic, what do you think the other cars might want to do also? What do you think all the other cars might want to do also? They're going to want to switch lanes. I mean, the traffic, right? So this is the time to pay attention and to keep your attention going. So he probably has the phone down there because he has headphones going up into his head. So it has to be kind of close. But at the same time, he wants to watch. So that maybe that's why it's not on a handlebar mount. Evening, Jonah. Look at all these green people in here. We got Robert, Kevin, Stoney. Stoney's been a while, bruh. Bighorn Kevin, Aaron. Look at all these people. Look at all these people with beards. It's so cool to see all the beards. That's the oncoming lane. Did I miss that? Did your 65-inch TV find that? Because I didn't. It looks kind of white. They're broken up. To me, it looks like it's a second lane. It's like, oh, one sec, right there, because all the other cars are facing the parked cars are facing the opposite way. Oh. It could be. It could be because these cars are parked this way. This is Europe. Oh, is he in the oncoming traffic? Might be a turn lane. Could be a turn lane because there's another line right here. So this might be a lane. This is a big lane. I don't know, man. This is weird. But definitely, it goes back. It seriously goes back to if you switch lanes because traffic is backed up, just assume that the other cars are going to want to do the same. So be cautious on that. It's Britain. Yeah. Are you guys part of Europe? Do I say Britain or do I say Europe? Because I just want to say Europe just because. But, you know, you're Brexiting it all out. You do what you need to do, bros. Do what you need to do. All right. So let's see what this guy said. He said he did some crazy riding. And then karma hits him. Think about that. Woo! I've been working on my daughter's bed all day. I am toast, guys. I sanded down everything. I am so tired. Oh, so tired. I'm sorry. Oh, Ninja Candy 12. We got another one. I'm waiting for it to pop up, guys. Waiting for it to pop up because we got another one. There it is. That's insane, guys. Thank you so much. YouTube's coming out with some pretty cool features recently. They just made it to where I can post videos only for members. Like literally just publish it only for members. So I'm thinking about doing some quick, simple, easy tips like that. Just like a quick hi, since it's just going to go out to members. But I will be sending Aaron, I will be sending you a personal thank you video. Bighorn Kevin, I still need to do one for you, but you know what? I've met you so many times now. I just want to say another big thank you. Thanks for being a moderator. Thank you for being a moderator here on YouTube. Thank you for being a moderator on Discord. You've been a lot of help. Dan Shea's always been a freaking DDFM legend. It's insane. Yeah, dude, Kevin, you need to swing by, man. You need to swing by Tucson. I'll ride with you, man. So, anyways, when you see this kind of stuff, did some crazy driving, then karma hits me. I just think when I see this right here, is this person self-realizing that he drives like a maniac. He's not. He's a crazy rider. Thanks, Bighorn. Yeah. So this guy's not very safe. And then when it says karma hits him, it's just it just so happened that your crazy riding caught up to you in a situation that you're not prepared for. So let's see what happens. Who's done that? Who's done that? Who's done that? That's insane. That happens a lot. It's a beginner motorcycle mistake. It's one of the things I've talked about in my videos before. So when he says crazy riding now, when I think about it after seeing this, when I see this crazy riding, that means he's exhausted. He's exhausted. This is a lot of work. He's probably doing a lot of work. So your brain's not there. So this is what I'm telling you guys: when you go for a long ride, just realize that your body's exhausted. So you start making mistakes while you ride. So thankfully, this mistake happened in his front yard. Are you coming to San Diego anytime soon to visit Fast Eddie Moto Jitsu? I would love to, man. He did invite me to something. I got an email from him. No, I actually got a text message from him. Aaron, I got your picture, man. I got your picture. I'll make it. Jeremiah, I don't know if you're watching, I got your picture too. Let's see. Yeah, boy. Awesome, man. I'm going to post that up. On the wall tonight. Aaron, I just see you. I see that you joined, man. I see that you joined Discord. Let's see. Crystal, how you doing? Welcome. Where you going there, buddy?
Me.
Where are you going? Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
You okay?
Rock has brought
Stop
to
it,
the game
Rock.
A beautiful looking helmet.
You can see from the look on my face how good it is. This thing.
Mike okay?
All right. So the next $10 patron that signs up, I'm gonna get YouTube Premium. I'm so tired of. That's the 4th Rock ad. The next $10 patron, I'm gonna get YouTube Premium. Anyways, Aaron, I'm gonna be using your funds that you just contributed to get the accident scene awareness, or one sec, I'm getting all this accident scene management. I'm gonna get accident scene management class, so I'm signing up. The next one I can do is in Vegas. So if anybody's in Vegas, it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see, class schedule. So if anyone's in Vegas, anyone's near Vegas, take this class with me. I'm gonna sign up for it right here. I'm gonna sign up for this class right here. I've had my eye on it, but I'm gonna be going there to become a coach or an instructor. June 30th. June 30th. I want everyone. If you're in that area, it's only $35 a student, and includes all class materials. $35. I'll be here. Okay. June 30th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'll post it in the crew lounge for now. So I just posted it in the crew lounge. I'll be here. So Aaron, you just paid for my class and my trip up there, dude. You just paid for my class and my trip up there, and I'll become an instructor for accident scene management. So I'll be teaching you guys how to treat people before EMS shows up. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna do that now. I was on the edge. I was like, I don't know if I should. I don't know where the funds are, but you just made it happen. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna be better at what I do here, so that I can give you guys better stuff. No, dude, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right. So like I said, the next $10, the next veteran patron, it's a $10 patron. The next one I'll get YouTube Premium, so we don't have to deal with that crap anymore. Yeah, and that's the thing, is we're getting close to. So if we get 10 $1 patrons, I'll do it, or just one $10 patron, I'll do it. It'd be better if we get 10 $1 patrons, so we can get closer to the 400 goal. Anyways, so watch this guy go off. All right. So not enough counter steering. Not steering enough. This was not a speed issue. Cause watch. They're going 25 miles an hour. So I don't think this guy's speedo works. I think that's why he has this. His speedo's not moving. Speed was not a factor. It's just not counter steering enough. Jake, if you up it to senior, I'll do it. If you up it to senior patron, I'll do it, and then make sure you send me. No, I have your picture. Yeah, I have your picture, right? If you're a senior member, then I'll bump you up to the special thanks to my senior crew. So yeah, probably not enough lean, not enough everything, probably inexperienced. Saw the dirt, so you see how he straightens up. So now he's straightened up. So right here, you're perfectly fine. Right here, good. You're not going to fall unless you hit some crazy bumps or you try to turn or brake too hard. Ride it out. Apply the brakes. Damn. It just happens. So he almost falls.
You okay? Is the bike okay? I don't know. Here, let me pick it up. Okay, you get the back.
That sounds like a friend. Fuel cap is also not working. Yeah, I didn't see that. Duct tape fixes it, though. Also, another thing real quick. These are mechanics gloves. Jake, Kentucky. All right. How do I get YouTube Premium? How do I get YouTube Premium? Let me go to YouTube. Force tire right. Hit the mud. Yep. Let's see. I want YouTube. I'll get it after this. I'm not gonna mess around with it. Thanks, man. I'm getting YouTube Premium now. We don't have to worry about no more ads now. Or it's not called Premium anymore. Is it? Because I think they just mixed music and all the other stuff together now. I think that's what they did. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Really appreciate that, Jake. See, I use your guys' your stuff. Oh, it's premium now. I use your guys' stuff for the channel. All right, so he's wearing mechanics gloves. It's not good. Not good. This won't protect you guys. This right here, this looks like armor. This is not motorcycle rated armor. Just like a bike helmet is not going to save you in a motorcycle crash, but I mean, it's a helmet, right? So this is not motorcycle rated armor. This is for the garage if you accidentally hit the top of your hand or your knuckles on something while you're wrenching. Nah, dude, you gotta get real gloves, man. Gotta get real gloves. Let's move on to the next one. Damn, we've been streaming for an hour and 47 minutes already. Damn. You wouldn't wear those working in a car? The email for the photo is dandanthefireman928@gmail.com. dandanthefireman928@gmail.com. Knox Handroids. I thought you said hemorrhoids. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. Those are badass. Everyone. Those look like they have protection. Those look like they have protection, bro. 20% off right now. Holy crap. You spend a pretty penny on that. Good for you. All right. Let's watch this one. Why are you blurring it? Oh, 928. So Dan the Fireman 928. So let's go ahead. Dan the Fireman 928@gmail.com. There we go. Yeah. I don't know who you're going to be sending your picture to. Somebody took it already. That's what's so upsetting. Somebody already has that Gmail account. Sucks. What's up, Toxic? Oh, his leg. Ah. Whoa, what the? No. Why does it skip? Why does it go to the next one? So these are kilometers per hour. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch it in half speed. Right there. Okay. Is it okay to put independent on my vest? What should I stay away from as far as patches? Don't want any trouble. That definitely, I would ask that. I would definitely ask that in the lounge or in the Discord. We have a few members that are part of some clubs, so you might want to check that out. I wouldn't know too much about that. I think the main thing is you don't want to put any like rockers on. So yeah, so he's going super fast. You see this little crack right here? See this little crack right here in the road? Watch. Boom. Now, guess when the wobbles happen. So when you're going at a high rate of speed, you really got to watch where you're putting your tires. So a high rate of speed, ow, I like popped my knuckle and that hurt. High rate of speed, you want to do that on a track because tracks don't have this crap. They don't. So going like that, it doesn't have to be high rate of speed. You can be going normal, and this can happen because of these little divots. So stay away from these divots. There it is. And at that point, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, the bicyclist probably crapped his pants. There's nothing you can do at this point. Now, this is what I want you guys to see. See, he's still on the bike. He's still on the bike. The bike is applying a ton of pressure onto his leg. His leg is being ground into the ground. He's wearing, it looks like a full suit, so hopefully that's protecting him. I wonder what's happening here. I wonder if his hand got caught. Yep. His hand's caught on the mirror. Oh, I was like, dude, is that little kid driving? I thought the little kid was driving. Yeah, there's nothing you could do. Don't try to correct the bars. You're basically by the time you react, it's already the bars are in a different position at that point. Yeah, Crystal, I agree. Oh, his wrists and everything's messed up. Yeah, I thought this was a little kid driving. Let's go ahead and watch. No gear. Look up. Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, that was a close call. All right. Okay. So at this point, I see a bunch of traffic. Okay, there's a bunch of traffic. Not much you can do here. There's a bunch of traffic. You can't mess with this. Okay. I don't know what he's looking at. Maybe he's looking at his clutch to make sure he has it pulled in all the way. Oh, he's looking at his mirror. Okay. So he's looking at his mirror. There's no reason to look at your mirror so many times in an incident like this unless something really does catch your attention. But you also have to have the wherewithal to know that you are in lane position 2 and there's cars in front of you. So if you're going to be doing that, do that at a slower speed. There's no reason to accelerate at the same time unless somebody's like up on your ass. So that's not a good thing to do. Really is not a good thing to do. So just do a quick look, call it a day. Oh, here for your dinner in your Vegas. Dude, thank you. Holy crap. Damn, dude, thank you so much. I'm a cheap date. Okay? I'm a cheap date. So, you just paid for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm a cheap date, so that's awesome, man. Thank you. Oh, you're awesome. You're awesome. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for supporting what I do here. Thank you guys for making it to where I can become a better person in terms of the info that I have, and I want to be able to deliver it to you guys. So the whole DDFM crew the manual, the DDFM crew manual. So like here, right now, all I have is parking lot drills, road techniques, and at home training. And this is for motorcycle stuff. I want to add another one, accident scene management. How to beginner CPR, how to apply a tourniquet. You know, all these little things, right? All these little things that I want you guys to know. I mean, it's going to come from me. It's not going to come from, some crazy paramedic that's been in the field for 40 years or like an army medic. It's going to come from me. So, I mean, but I'll be an instructor. I'll have the information needed. But, like, you know, what should be in your kit? All these different things. And you guys are making that possible. So, thank you guys so much. All right. So, YouTube Premium. Sorry, I got distracted again. All right. I'll get back. All right. Get YouTube Premium. Okay. I wonder if I should get a family plan. What's a family plan? Ooh, I should get a family plan. Ooh, I'll get a family plan. So I'll add a little bit extra. All right. So a family plan is $20 a month. But then that means my kids and my wife can have stuff. That's so cool. All right. Sorry. So don't do that. But he did good braking. And got lucky that this truck driver saw what was happening, and you see how he kind of tried to pull out of the way so he can let the motorcyclist go. So this truck driver did a good job, and then this guy did a good job, at least with his braking. Yeah, so Ian, I mean, I learned it all too. I already know how to do it all. I just want to have the coaching materials to where I can deliver that to this, to you guys, you know, for free. That's so I just need to become a cert. I gotta pay like $250 to get a cert and all that stuff, and then I gotta recertify. If I want to be a lead instructor, I gotta have my EMT, and that way I can be a lead instructor so I can coach people. But there's nothing here locally. There's like 2 instructors in Phoenix. There's no one here in Tucson, so it'll allow me to like just be that person that delivers that knowledge to people, and just so I can give more value to you guys. That's the point of that. So I can give more value to that. Bighorn Kevin. All right, I guess I'll take him out. Thank you so much, dude. I mean, that right there paid for all the wood from my son's bed, dude. Thank you so much. That's how I look at these things. It's like you guys are shoot, you bought YouTube Premium for my kids. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are insane. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Just had to one-up him. Well, he doesn't want anybody taking over the top donator of the month, and now he's up to $92. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Just don't look down, dude. It's embarrassing. Thank you, guys. I love you guys, too. Thank you guys so much. Let's see what happens here. Ah, bad body positioning. That's kind of what I do now. Ah! I need to get over that. I need to stop doing that myself. All right, the reason why I say bad body positioning, and this is what Moto Jitsu was talking to me about. He was actually worried about me on when I was doing my stuff. Your stroke, dude, that's just as good, Kevin. Your beard is majestic. Thank you. And everybody, if you guys need beard products, get yourself some beard products. You still have the Etsy? Yeah, it's still the Etsy shop. Yo, boy. What is this, everybody? Riot beard. I have all this stuff. Oh, you got patches? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, boy. So good. So good. So watch this. See that body positioning? The one thing that Moto Jitsu that really stuck out to me, what he told me last week that really stuck out to me is that your mirrors, the ones that are up here, they're like goalposts in football, okay? American football. And normally you want to, in your head is the football. Normally you want to get it between the goalposts for a field goal. But when you're turning and you're on a motorcycle, the goal now is to get your head onto the outside, the football, and miss. So right here is your mirrors. You want to be on the outside towards the turn. So when you're doing that, you're really pushing your body towards the turn. You can see right here his upper body and his head is in between, is basically in line with the motorcycle, and he's got his knee down. Okay, that knee down, what Moto Jitsu was telling me is that it's just an indication. It's not a goal. That just lets you know how far you are on your bike. So he's really far down on his bike, but his bike can be more vertically if he decided to put his body towards the ground first. And that's another thing that he told me, is that you treat your bike like it's your wife or your girlfriend, and your goal is the ground is like lava. The ground is like the bad person, and you're pushing your baby, you're pushing your wife or your girlfriend away from it, and it's like, I'll be in between you and the bad stuff. So that's what you're doing, is you're getting down low. This guy's not doing that, and this is how I ride. This is a thing for that novice riders do. And I'm trying my best to get away from this. So I'm not saying I'm the best here. I'm trying to get away from this, but also at the same time I'm branching out to other things. But yeah, this is definitely a bad riding position, and Moto Jitsu was worried that I was gonna low side. So if I was going this fast like this, yeah, guy's treating her like his ex-wife. Surprised he's still on it though. You know what I mean? That's what she said. So watch this. Does it again right here, but now he's at an even sharper angle. Very sharp angle right here, because he's trying to make this turn at a faster speed. There it goes. And then good for this guy for not like, oh crap, and tries to get over right away. What he does is that he just continues on to when it's safe and he can pull over. So the next few ones we'll just watch, and then I want you guys to figure out on your own what happened, and we're not going to replay them. We're just going to go through the rest of this video, and then yeah, it's 6 o'clock, so we're pretty much done. But you know, guys, if you want to help support the channel, be like these big boys over here, Bighorn Kevin, Aaron Culbertson, all these people with all these giant ass super chats. Freaking insane, guys. You guys are insane. Yeah, but not following over. Yeah, and Robert over here, I'm going to pay for dinner. Jake, Kentucky. So now I got YouTube Premium. No more ads. Yeah. Welcome, Haley. Thank you for being a member. Appreciate it. So let's watch these. I think I see this one before. He goes straight. Oh! No. Ride it out. You notice how the incidents happen in a split second? Jake? Yeah. Awesome. Let me see.
Oh, serious.
Got it, man. Wait. Got it. Oh. Oh, no. His head hit the cone. Those things look cushiony, but they're not. Oh, man, he was so close. They're not light at all. Oh. Ay. I got your senior crew photo from Jake's and Bob's. YouTube, your YouTube Premium family membership. I got the family one so I can give it to my kids. So thank you. Got all that stuff. Yeah, boy. Yeah. You can total a car by hitting one of these. Guys, you've been absolutely insanely supportive tonight. Like, there's been some, the 90 concurrent viewers that we've pretty much had for most of this has been insane. That really helps out with a lot of stuff when it comes to being found. I really want to take over these whole crash compilation playlists and show them that, yeah, they crash, but here's the thing is, like, how do we prevent that, right? How do we prevent that whole issue? So that's what I want to do when it comes to these motorcycle crash after action reports, and these motorcycle accident after action reports. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. So thank you for everyone that stayed and watched. That's huge. That's huge, huge, huge. And then thank you guys that for joining the Discord and the Patreon, the Super Chats, the YouTube membership, all these things. Remember, 400 patrons. We hit 400 patrons. That's going to be the DDFM crew manual is going to be absolutely free for everybody. It's going to go live for everybody. Yes, I do have a schedule, Chris Fox, Tuesdays and Thursdays. At 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is usually when I do this. And then Mondays and Fridays I have an actual video that comes out. So that's where that is. And this is my whole thing. And then also I got some giveaway stuff. So if you guys didn't know, there's giveaways on the Patreon, and you don't have to be a patron. That's something that Patreon said I have to do, is that you can't be a patron to do it. They're pretty big on the giveaways and raffles and stuff. So anyways, no purchase necessary, but the rules and everything are on my Patreon. It's in a public post, but I'm giving away my GoPro Hero 4 Black to a lucky person this month at the end of the month. At the same time, I'm also going to be giving out a signed copy of a Total Control book. So a brand new Total Control book I bought off Amazon, $20 or whatever it was. I'm going to give that away with the GoPro Hero 4 Black, with all the batteries and the accessories I have for the GoPro Hero 4, because I can't use them anymore. Because I gave it away, so might as well give it to you guys. And then on top of that, I'll be giving away a bunch of goodies, goodies. And then who knows, I might add some more stuff, but you know what? Yeah, I'm adding this too. I'll add the Rockform Universal Adapter. So this one you can actually just, let's take a look at it. The Rockform Universal Adapter. So if you want to get into the whole Rockform thing and they don't have your phone mount, you can put this on the back of your mount or back of your phone like mine is. So you see how on the back of my phone, you basically just put it on the back of your phone. It's 3M sticky tape like a GoPro. I'll go ahead. I'll throw this in there too. And what you can do is you can use it with a motorcycle mount. You can use it with all their accessories. So I'll be giving this away too. So that's 3 things. What else can I give away? Well, I can't give away too much because then I want to do one for January too. Or not January, but July. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll be giving away stuff, doing official giveaways now on Patreon. Now that companies are sending me stuff, I'm going to give it away to you guys. I don't need everything. Like I said, I'm a cheap date. I'm also somebody that has a lot of wants, but very few needs, and I stick with what I need. And if you just keep buying wants, you're going to get yourself in trouble. So, giveaways, patreon.com/DanandTheFireman. I'll go ahead and find the post for that. But the easiest way to do that is to click this link, beginnermotorcycletips.com. That's the links to everything. Yeah. Bighorn Kevin. Dude, it works great, man. It works great. Beginnermotorcycletips.com. 400 patrons. We're going to have the DDFM crew manual up for everybody once again. That is right here. This is the DDFM crew manual. This will be up for everybody at 400 patrons. Okay, we're at $384.16. It's only $1 a month. It doesn't take much, guys. It doesn't take much. It's actually really cool. So here's patreon.com/DanandTheFireman. This is what it looks like. So we're at 384 patrons. We got some posts. Now we got, see, these are all locked behind because you have to be a patron. It's only $1 a month to become a patron. This one is $10 a month. It's a live edit. But here's the giveaway. This is absolutely, you can watch, you can look at this right now. So no purchase necessary. The official rules are on my website. So these are the official rules. All these different things. But this right here, let's go ahead and share this. Oh, I can't share it. There we go. Here's the post. So here's the post for the GoPro, guys. There's the post for the GoPro. And if you want to become a patron, this is what you do. You click that button. All these different things. You get all these different perks. Look at all these perks you get. All these different perks. All right, guys. I just wanted to show that to you guys. It was a fun 2-hour stream. Thank you for all the support. If you want to, Discord is absolutely free. This Discord right now is live. Everyone that's on there right now everyone's on there. So if you're on Discord, say hi to the stream. Hi, everyone. Say hi to the stream. Say hi to the stream, everybody. Look at Aaron. Aaron's boom boom. DDFM legend, boy. Got all your stuff. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Look at Bighorn Kevin's up here. He's a moderator. There's me. I get all the stuff. I give myself every role. Is there another role I can add? No. I give myself all the roles. I'm even Nikki. Anyways, yeah, all this stuff. So if you become a patron, you get your name up here. And if you're not a patron, you still get your name over here. But you can ask questions, a new writer question area. So all these, you can ask your questions, maintenance and everything. Mental health section, very useful. A lot of people utilize it. It's really good. Boom. Hi, stream. Hey. Yeah, I like this music. It's relaxing.